Hi, so there's a lot of people having trouble accessing Moodle. So I'm going to share my screen and walk you through how to get onto Moodle. So I'm just going to share screen here. So you should be able to see my entire screen here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on My UPEI. So if you go to My UPEI, you sign in with your UPEI email. And your password. And once you get to My UPEI, this will look a bit different for you because I'm faculty staff instead of student, but these icons are all still the same. So this icon, the orange icon with the grad hat on it, is your UPEI Moodle login. Once you're logged into My UPEI, you automatically log into Moodle. So here is your Moodle space. Now I have to scroll down through my courses and I click on Psychology 1010-4. And there is Psychology 1010-4. And here you see everything that you need for the course. So we have announcements here. I post these. They tend to go to your UPEI address. So you probably have been getting them in your email. So I did a welcome post. I talked about the academic integrity badge. And I talked about the fact that our meetings are all asynchronous or online. So you go back, you just click on the course. Take some time to read the course syllabus. So see, if you open the course syllabus, you can see that it's Psychology 1010-4, and we're asynchronous online, which means that everybody can do the lectures at their own pace. And Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m., that's when I'll try to schedule office hours because I know everybody has time then. But if you can't meet them, we can arrange for other times. I do work full time as the lab tech for the UPEI psychology department. So I do need you can't just pop in because I may be doing other things. I'm available via email, cwortman@upei.ca. And my office is Memorial Hall 106. My phone, it's the slower way to get to me. Email is the best. What I'm really trying to do is make this a fun course. So you can read through the things. I've tried to gamify the course and created power-ups and individual quests and team quests. But time management is key for this course. So what I mean by time management is that you have to keep up weekly with the course. It's an asynchronous class, so I post the lectures online. And the nice thing about that is you can take your time to go through them and you can read, you can rewatch and read things over again. But it gives everybody a chance to participate no matter where you are and the time that you have. Again, I will check in with you if you need it. I've talked about here the purpose of the course, and I talk about the different course materials and the marking system. The one thing I've added to version 2 that wasn't in version 1 of the syllabus was the summary of the weekly deadlines. So that'll give you an idea. If you keep to this kind of a track, you'll get your psychology done throughout the semester. And you won't feel that pressure that sometimes happens in courses. So there's please read through that syllabus. There's a student survey here, and this gives me an idea where people are at, how their connections are, to see how things are working for you. The first section is the open questions forum. And if you open this is where I answer questions. How do you get into each section on Moodle? Do we meet online? And so, of course, I've already answered that. That there's nothing online that we need. Here it is. Short answer, no. I found last year that online check was poorly attended, so it's not the best use of anyone's time. So I'm making the change to the syllabus for version 2, so I apologize for the confusion there. I do tend to book student meetings during that time. And this is the time I assume you're watching the videos and doing your in-class, your writing and your team chat stuff. Okay, so for any questions I get that I think other people might have, I do post them there in the open questions form. The welcome and weekly updates is here. This is where I welcomed you to the course and I give you the update for this week, okay? As you notice, going into the sections, what I do is I just click on the little arrow to the side of each section and it opens the section up. So your first section is getting started the first week, Unit 1, and this is the week of September 8th. So watch the welcome, complete the video, or complete the survey, read the syllabus carefully, and post your introductory video. And then these are the things that are due. The Power Up by Writing is due by Friday. I did leave the due date as Wednesday because Power Up by Writings are technically due Wednesday every day for the rest of the semester, but I have a cutoff date set to Friday. So the system will still take them until Friday the 10th. Your first team chat or discussion forum is open now, and generally you will do that chat by Wednesday so that then on Thursday and Friday your team can respond to you so that you have those responses before the quiz. I just changed that because of feedback from students already this semester. The first quiz is Friday. You have 3 opportunities to do the quizzes. I take the best one. So you can do all 3 opportunities all the time and I'll take the best one. Or if something happens Friday, you can do the test on Friday and we'll take that mark. If you miss the Friday, Saturday test, you can do it during the mid-semester break, okay? So these are the introductory videos. This is where I posted my video and then everybody else is posting theirs to show, to talk about who they are, so you get to meet your colleagues a little bit. This is what we'd normally do in class with small groups, but we don't do right now. The problem with the videos and why we don't do them a whole lot is if you have connection issues, it may take a while to see the videos here. So they're mostly for me to get to know people. You may want to look at the ones for your team, for your classmates. It is an individual, what do I call them? Individual, your team chat and your individual quest. That's what I called it. So it is an individual quest that I look at. If you have problems uploading a video, some people just upload audio, you can do that as well. And then this gets into the meat of the first course. So these crash course videos are just short 10 to 15 minute videos that this guy goes over everything that we're going to cover. He talks really, really fast, but all I want you to do is to sit and listen to him so that you get an overview of what you're going to do. So it's been proven that you have to hit information a number of times before you really retain it. So that's telling you what we're going to talk about. Then you're going to read your chapter to understand what we're going to talk about. Then you're going to listen to the lecture. So you've hit the material 3 times before Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, you do your mini essay and your team chat. And those should help you work through problems or information about the material that you weren't sure of. Your team chat is formal for assignments, but you can also ask other questions. And if you have a question about what's going on in the class instead of the prompt, definitely ask that question to your team first. You've got 10 people almost who are able to help you out with that. And if your group doesn't know it, then we definitely need to put it in the open questions forum. So send it to me and I'll put it in the open questions forum. And then you have your Unit 1 quizzes, okay? And that's what's due for week 1. And then we move on to Unit 2, memory. I think I'm gonna put Unit 2 as learning and memory. I was gonna slow it up, but I think when we get down to neuroscience, we may want to split that up because it's a lot of material for 1 week. So I am going to revert back and put learning and memory both in Unit 2. Okay, and you're not seeing Unit 3 yet because of that, because I was just playing with that still. So Unit 2 is next week's unit, and you see how it goes on for all the modules, and you will only see Unit 2 and then earning the academic integrity badge, which is not due till September 20th, but you can do it anytime from now until then. Okay, and each of the weeks will be opened for you as I complete everything I want to have in them. But generally how the course will work is that at the top of your unit, I'll have what's due Wednesday, and then what's due Friday, and then your academic integrity badge. And then what we have is an introduction to what we're doing, some kind of video. Normally, they're the crash course videos. I pulled this one from Dr. Philip Smith for next week because it really is good information about study strategies. And he's such a great teacher that I think you'll really enjoy that. And then you'll have your NOVA texts, your lecture, and then your power up by writing assignment, your team chat, and your quizzes. With this, when I put the learning and memory back, training the brain, I didn't do my own lecture because I really liked these videos on operant and classical conditioning. They're really short, they're 6 minutes, but they give you the key parts of a very confusing topic that I think it will help you to learn it better. So hopefully that helps people with how to use Moodle. And I know I went into a little more depth than I meant to on some of this, but I think it's really important for you all to know. So I hope that helps. Have a great week, and please, please contact me if you need anything else. Thanks, and have a great day.